All right, North Forest Arms. Night sights, Tritium night sights. Let's see some accuracy here. First shot. Six. Let's see. Ammo malfunction, which I've been having with this Brass Max ammo. There's far target. I like them. Let's run some more. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. Today I want to take a look at a pair of iron sights, Glock iron sights from North Forest Arms. These are brand new on the market, and I think they're super cool. Let's check them out. Now, these are easily one of the easiest to use sights I've ever had. I've had 3-dot, the ball in the basket. I've had standard 3-dot night sights. I've had the XS big dot, and these by every metric are the easiest set of sights I've ever used. All right, mag number 2. Now, as full disclosure, North Forest Arms did contact me and sent these out to me. But that does not affect my review as far as honesty. All right, so third mag, I'm gonna do some more accuracy stuff here. See how tight of a group I can keep with this. Not bad, not bad. Now, you may or may not have heard of North Forest Arms. This is their, as far as I know, this is their flagship offering. This is the very first offering from them. And if it's not, it's very close to it. And they debuted them at SHOT Show. They got a mention on the Gundustry News from the Gun Collective, and I've seen them posted a couple times here and there on social media. So what are they? Now, this is a set of steel Glock sights. I don't know the exact measurement height. I forgot to check that beforehand, but these are a set of steel Glock sights. They have 3 pictures. They have 3 sight pictures in one, and you can use it in those 3 different ways. Now, you can see here there is a giant orange dot with a center tritium there, and 2 dots with tritium in it in the back. You also see that it sort of works as a peep sight or a ghost ring sight. And then if you see this little blade on top of the front sight and this notch in the rear sight, you can line those up and get extra accurate hits, because while it doesn't come across on camera, when you line all that up, that front blade fits just perfect between those two. There is no question of deviation left or right, and then of course the top of the blade with the top of the sight. All right, 4th mag, I want to try, so this has the circle, but also has the gap in the top. I want to try see what different point of aim, point of impact looks like if I use the gap and the top post above the circle. That is dead on. And then the circle in the opening, in the dot opening, is more like a hold like a Glock has. Now the big orange dot, they also have a white. Yeah, they also have a white, and I think they're coming out with a green. I could be wrong, don't quote me on that. They have the big orange dot on the front of this one, and that centers up in the circle part of the rear sight for very, very quick, very fast target acquisition. And then if you'd rather go 3-dot, there's the 2 dots on the back, a single dot in the front. Again, pretty standard aiming at that point. All right, so last mag for now. This has 10 rounds loaded in it. I'm gonna see at 15 yards here how and those are all the fresh shiny hits you can see are all real centers. Now everybody I've handed this to, and the first thing they do is look down at it and go, wow, I like it. Like they're right on target right away. They're accurate with it, and it tracks well. Like when you're tracking your recoil, tracking your front sight through recoil, it tracks really well and comes back into that circle, which is sort of it's something that we're going to do naturally, is center that circle, that front dot in the rear circle. And it works really well to do so. It seems to come up on target real nicely, and it's easy to just boom right there, center dot, center of the circle. There's no questions asked. As it pertains to some less experienced shooters I've given this gun to, they say the same thing, that it's really, there's no guesswork to it. For experienced shooters, those of us out there, I understand that when we look at 3-dot sights or just a blackout notch and post sight, the guesswork's out of it anyway. But for a new shooter that's like, am I aiming right? Am I lining this up correctly? There is no questions asked. It's the dot in the center of the circle, done. As far as installation, is dovetail rear, just like any other Glock, has the screw in the front for the front sight post. It fit this aim surplus slide just fine. I didn't have to sand anything off. It wasn't too tight, wasn't too loose. I put all my sights in with a couple drops of Loctite in the very back when I push it in, and installed just fine. The illumination, the tritium for the night sights is very bright. And unlike a lot of night sights that I've used, when I hit my light, they black out instantly, which is a thing about night sights when it comes to a light. These, I still see a little bit of glow. Maybe it's just me getting used to them, but I still see a very fine bit of glow. Although, again, even if I didn't see the glow, one of the things about tritium night sights is that when you hit your light, they tend to black out, they tend to silhouette. I do know that they have more stuff in the works. I'm not gonna talk about it because I don't know when and how far out they are, but they're not stopping at Glock, and it's my understanding that someday they will not be stopping at standard height sights either. No time frame in mind, no price. I don't know anything else about that. That is just from me talking to them on the phone, and I'm really looking forward to see what they come out with in the future. They picked the right platform to start with, and I think that these are going to be very successful. They're priced well for a top tier site. They're priced well for a top tier site. I can't tell you the price because YouTube hates it when gun channels do that, but just know that in my opinion that they are priced right for a higher tier, very well made, especially with this one having 3 different sight pictures, sight. So that's all I got for you for the North Forest Arms sights. 3-in-1, 3-sight picture. I don't know how you want to call it, but the North Forest Arms sights, steel sights, Tritium, 3-sight pictures. Very cool, very awesome design. Nice people that I talked to on the phone. And I really appreciate them sending those out to me. I think it's a very cool product, and I think they have a long future ahead in the industry. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to hit like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Remember to hit all notifications so you can get future videos from me. If you want to support the channel, you can do that by becoming a member. It's very inexpensive. You get members only posts, video previews, other things like that. And that's it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all of your support. Again, thank you to North Forest Arms. I will have a dedicated post down below to my website for these sites for you to go check them out. And we'll talk to you later.